This is the Doctor, continuing the Wartales playthrough. In the last episode, we fought some level 7 brigands and somehow won, taking only some injuries. We arrived at this new town in the county of Cortia. Look at how big the world map is. We barely... This is like, what, 5%? I don't even think it's 10%. Between 5 to 10% of the map. So we found a second town, but this zone, well, we're winning, but that's because I played so many of these tactical games that I have some understanding of how to beat these fights, but boy, they're pushing me to my limit. And I hired a new character, Trengilly here. Our food situation is actually fine, and our wage situation is also okay. But I want to level you up. I want to make you a two-handed sword user. The problem is you're level 4. I need to get everybody up to level 5 because that's when the good weapons unlock. I should mention, I started crafting some weapons. Not for Carveahole. You can get to level 6. You can use this great pig iron axe, which looks incredible. But there's a... Oh, not on you. Aya has a ghost mace, level 6 weapon. And I really should... up your specialization. I'm just... I don't know. I can't tell if more damage or more defenses are better in this game at this stage. Our damage seems okay. And there are ways to manipulate the defenses. And Aya does do a shocking amount of damage for a one-handed weapon user. Maybe... Well, so Taurus, we're going to make a tank. And we know Pendant's definitely a tank. And this, I want to make this new character, Trengilly, a two-handed sword user, just to try it out. So maybe for Aya, we'll split the difference. Opportunism seems like it will do something. It just seems so hard to pass up on cruelty. What else you got? I mean, you have... If you can get to level 8, Aya, you have abilities to tank. You know what? Let's go all in on the damage. Let's do more damage. This may be a mistake. We can always hire another tankish character. Maybe another swordsman or another warrior who uses a shield. I will say swordsman seems to be the best tank in terms of looking at the perks. Although this class of brute also has some options, but swordsman definitely seems to be the best. They have the most tanky abilities. So I could just make Trengilly here a second tank, like a second pendant. That might actually be the optimal play, but at the same time, I really want to use a two-handed sword. So... I can always get a two-handed sword character later. So I'm just thinking like Carveahole's damage dealer. Taurus is supposed to be a tank, although he's... like... not actually the most amazing tank of all times. These abilities do not tank. Questionable. And then Aya could have been a tank, but I went down a path that is not a tanky path. I think, like from a metagaming perspective, I think I have to make you a... I have to make you, Trengilly, a tank. I don't think I have a choice. Don't want you to cook. You could be a bard. I have no one to be an alchemist. I want someone who has dexterity to be an alchemist. I mean, pendant's good there. Scholar is willpower. You're an apprentice scholar? Is that the tier 2 scholar? Yeah, that's the tier 2. I don't think I want to get rid of that. Can't get rid of the thief. Can't get rid of the miner. Not the angler. Not that. Obviously, we need lumberjacks. I guess we just won't have an alchemist. I could always hire someone to be an alchemist. Maybe another archer. I have to say, I'm not impressed with archers in this game. Not a ranger or something like that. Because if you're going to be a tank, the constitution, the hit points from these perks actually matter a great deal. Is there any point to having 2 cooks? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's not redo this yet. I have to buy a loot anyway to use the bard skill. So you know what, Trengilly? You're going to be a tank. After all that talk, let's just play it safe. Make you a tank. I will say I will make you a slightly different tank. I will give you this valorous stool instead of the deflect. I think that's probably better. Let's up your movement. We know gotta have at least some movement. Okay, constitution, that's easy. Okay. Strength is pointless on a tank. What's your defenses look like, Trengilly, now? 52. It's not great. I think I was gonna give you some of... You don't need more movement for now. Might swap you to heavier armor. But... And you need... It's good to have willpower. I don't see the point of strength because you're not gonna do damage. How much to 40 influence? That's nothing. We can afford that. Okay, get your willpower up. And I think that's it. All right, welcome to the squad, buddy. Learn from Pendant. Let's put you there. Learn from Pendant, buddy. 2 protectors. Yeah, I think we just need more tanks. These enemies are starting to show up with shocking amounts of damage. Okay, so yeah, I crafted a whole bunch of weapons. But I can't use them. Like Ghost Pike on Sergei, I would love to use this, but he can't use it. He's not high level enough. Pendant did get a new sword, a Ghost Gladius. Not a damage dealer, but it's what we could craft. Apparently a bill hook in this game is a dagger, of all things. So AK Vanguard has one. He's going to do 6 damage. I would craft one for Nevin, except he's too low level, so he's got to use the other weapon. I'm also out of like resources to craft anyway. So what we need is more resources. Lots more resources. I did sell off a good chunk of my stuff, but I suppose I could sell off more.
Oh, don't believe a word she
Raider's
says.
bow. I don't think we need that.
They've been running rampant in these
The basic
parts
iron
since
dagger.
the beginning of the war.
It's only 0.5. That's not taking up much space. I wonder what's taking up like 171 of my space. These ghost carcasses, but they're only selling for 1. That's 27. Guess I could just trash them whenever I feel like it. Not really a big deal. And we have to hire another dexterity character to be an alchemist for us. We have so much like just stuff we can craft. And I wonder if some of the oils could be very useful as consumables in battle. This looks a lot more like a Witcher game. And I know I was going to make you a battle pony, Sardine, but not yet. I'm a little too scared to send you into battle until we craft you that armor. And I had to craft the weapons. I'm out of crafting. So, next I am going to go into the... No, not the market, the tavern. And apparently the bounty board here is different. Like, it's a different number of contracts. So I could accept 2 contracts as opposed to, like I already have a contract accepted. So it should say 1 out of 3, but it's 0 out of 3, meaning each town you can accept 3 contracts. Seems pretty good. Don't think we need to go fight rats. Level 5 rats sound terrifying, and they're just going to poison everyone. I don't think hard is such a good idea. So I will take the 2 easy ones. All right, and this will help us explore the region a little bit more. Plus, I do want to go back to the bandit's lair because I want to finish that quest. We took out one of the skulls. We don't want to dilly-dally too long. So I'm thinking and the gameplay loop seems to be you should do a contract and then come back to town. So why don't I head out towards, I have plenty of, it looks like I have no food, but I have all this salt so I can craft a lot of food. Let's head out towards this easy contract to the west and then head out to the easy contract to the south. Get a better lay of this land and then we'll head back towards the brigand lair. That seems like a good idea. All right. Oh, I have to depart to town, of course. All right, so. And we'll keep an eye out for crafting materials and so forth. I hear iron, or smithing, mining, whatever you call it. That seems promising. What is that? Oh, that's flowers. Pointless. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, well, okay, it's not a big deal. We just did the other quest first. Oh, there they are. They don't seem to be leaving that little farm hut, so let's pick up the iron. Come on. And then let's go. Oh, there's a little village here. Fascinating. All right. Oh, now these guys are only level 4. So this region has enemies of a great number of different levels. Some are level 4, some are level 5, some are level 7. Interesting, very interesting. They do have one of these raiders with the star, and we obviously need to fight them because like we need more experience. So I'll record this, even though they're probably kind of beneath us. Whoa, maybe not. Leaders, oh, it's damage reduced. I don't care about that. Yeah, I mean, these guys are not nearly as dangerous. This is the coup de grace skill. It doesn't actually hit right away, so it's actually super weak. Annihilation ignores guard, but it's so low damage compared to what we had to deal with. Bravado. What is this? Lightning. Oh, wow. There could be lightning on the battlefield. This is mud. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. They have bomber. Oh, wow, they're archers on the front line. That's really not going to end well for them. Carveahole, can you maim the 2? Nope, but you can maim those. When does the lightning actually strike? I'm assuming later. Trengilly, you can go tank their nonsense. Nevin. So I'm putting. Where's Pendant? There you go. Pendant can stand here and take all that nonsense. Wilbur, we'll keep you in the back. Maybe there. Towards, don't. Something like this, I'm thinking, is the way to go. So we will engage that bomber. Well, Carveahole can engage these 2, so AK Vanguard is going to engage that bomber? Seems a little silly. Now I kind of regret not making the 2-handed sword character. Ours is a better tank. Who engages the bomber? Nevin, I guess, right? No. Well, yes. Alright. I don't think this battle needs that much thinking. Yeah, we're way stronger than them. The other bomber takes its turn. Am I hitting them both? I assume yes. Wow, you resisted, buddy. Rampage. Might be able to raff. No, oh, could kill. Yep, you never know. Why not? That henchman will move, so we can take out this other henchman pretty easily. You can see what this henchman does, and then use my other character differently. I mean, I don't even see the need to use rallying cry. Sergey? Let that henchman do whatever it wants. Okay, well done. Okay, Vanguard, get a Valor point for us. Okay, yep, they just go for the closest enemy. Not a problem. Their leader can't even actually attack. So that really doesn't seem like a problem. I mean, might as well taunt, mostly just to weaken it. This is a very straightforward battle. Not anything to think about. Trengilly will move down so that you can surround you. Get the Valorous Stool thing going. Just... oh, deflection is just better. Okay. Oh, 3 damage. Incredible. Then the Raider... they actually can't do anything. So... I have Wilbert. Let's see, maybe the Raider moves in a range for Wilbert to do something. Alright, let's shoot this one in the back. Don't crit. Just go for the kill, Night Warg. Get your Valor point back. Fantastic. Tempted to just kill this henchman first, you know. Why not? It's probably a bit of a waste of skill Valor points, but whatever. Lightning strike. Yeah, that doesn't even count as an engagement. Oh, this poor fool. Wonder if I attack him. Nope, still doesn't count as engagement. Hey, how did I weaken him? What did I give Pendant? Daring. As long as the bonus is active on this unit, their attacks apply weakening for 1 round. Fantastic. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, this is... they're gonna hit their own guy. This is not exactly a concern. Alright, this henchman's gonna move. Oh no, what will we do? AK Vanguard, we'll stab it. Then come here. So you can get the Valor point. Oh! Right, I was planning on killing it, but... That one gets to move next. Doesn't really matter. Carveahole, get him. Sure, might as well galvanize. There's no reason not to. Probably could have done it in a slightly different order. Nice hit pendant. Their leader's going next. Aya, why don't you come up here? We can't do anything. Okay, Night Ward. Ooh, not 100%. What if you stood here? 100%. Not critting, buddy. Not critting. Nevin can do fantastic damage, but you can only really hit this one. Yep, cut his throat, buddy. Good work. I'm not even like optimizing for the Valor points or whatever. It's fine. Sure. Ah, Trengilly. What's your damage? Yep, enough. You can get your first kill of the campaign. I have another move. Who else can move next? How was that? It said 15 to 18. Oh, he must have had the defenses. The defenses. Fine. Deflect. You'll be fine, buddy. Just annoying. Okay, and then we'll come over here in the back. Surround this fool, and then we'll move to the front. Aya takes a hit. And then Trengilly is going to take a hit. For 3. Irritating. Who needs experience? Sergey, right? I don't actually know how the experience system in this game works. Like, do you get bonus experience for kills? I don't know, but AK Vanguard needs some bonus experience. Why is that only 8 damage? Oh, he had a deflection thing up. Sure. Nevin. I love watching you work. Well done, buddy. Okay, we got a level 4 plate armor. That was definitely worth it. And we annihilated the squad. Excellent. Return to town. But let's look at this plate armor. It's basically an upgrade of this Corporal's plate armor. Yeah, it's literally the same thing, just like a better version of it. What's the movement on Trengilly here? 10. Yeah, but it's a lot more defenses. Gotta have that. I don't actually have a better shield for you, really? Alright, well, this is gonna have to do. Okay, let's go into this village. I mean, it says village, but it looks kind of like a farmhouse. I don't see anything I could loot. Oh, there are some dead bodies here, but they're next to alive bodies.
This wretched lout tried to hide his condition. We never noticed. He could have been contaminated weeks ago. To think of all those who were put at risk.
Okay, what's going on?
Be careful, mercenaries. A plague-ridden man is at large in the area. Look at what he has done to his own parents. I'm
Okay.
gathering volunteers as we speak to track him down and finish him off.
I know.
Find him before we do. Don't spare him. The villagers will be most grateful for your help.
I have no problem sparing. Ooh, he's a cannibal? Whoa, I was just like, I don't actually have a problem sparing the men with the plague. We know how to cure that. It's free recruits, but I don't know if I want cannibals on the squad. This man is old. Part of the flesh in his thighs has been carved out. She was an elderly woman. Her shoulder has been carefully carved out. But from the looks of it, she starved to death. Yeah. I don't want weird cannibals on my squad. Oh, right. I gain a level in mysteries and wisdom, apparently. And I always wanted to do the poachers thing. I want a bonus capture chance for animals. I don't care if these other things are more optimal. I want to capture the critters. This is the most important thing in this game. Capturing animals. Alright, let's walk around the road. I want to scout out all this stuff. There's a... Oh, what was that? Wolves. We're too tired, though. And we don't want wolves. What's our risk when we camp here? 20%. Let's keep going. We're just kind of tired, and I don't need to kill wolves. I need to kill ghost wolves. Ooh, brigands. Okay. This seems like we might want to rest. 0%. All right, yeah, this seems like a good time to rest. I know we're not totally exhausted, but seems appropriate. We don't need everybody in the tent anymore. In fact, everybody go sit by the campfire. Whoa, right, we have Trengilly here. You look great, buddy. Why don't you sit by the campfire and Nightward can go sleep because he loves drinking. Oh, I think, where's my crafting? I think we can build some new stuff. There's a lectern we could build. That seems good. Because this is useful for a scholar. Let's put it next to Carveahole's strategy tent. Nightwork, you're gonna study. I lied. You're not gonna rest in the tent. You're gonna study. I have no idea what any of this does. Place an ingredient to start production. Like that. Whoa, assign scholar. The current research will end in 3 rests. What about this? 7 rests. Interesting. Codex management. Okay. Your codex is damaged. Restore it. How do I know? Oh, I bet you. Okay. Restore damaged codices. Discover which runes they held. Once restored, they remain unintelligible until you learn all the corresponding runes. Let's not mess with this just yet. It seems like only the scattered pieces of this small ancient object remain. A scholar could repair this. Maybe what we have to do is repair this, and this will give me clues on how to restore the codex. Something like that. All right, Nightwarg. Why don't we rotate this? You know what? I changed my mind. Let's put this next to the workshop, right? Workshop and the lectern. That makes sense to me. They should be together. Okay. Next, let's... So I have 2 cooks. Where are you, Trengilly? If I put... Oh, no, I can't put you there. Okay, never mind. It's easy. We're gonna cook some bread. And then we're gonna cook some grilled pork. And then we're gonna prepare to eat all this stuff. Need a little bit of wine. And then, I remember I was gonna learn how to make the venison skewers. Perfect. There we go. That was literally perfect. And I think that's all we need to do in camp. I'm gonna make some more money once we get to town. Excellent. This was a profitable venture. Alright. Got more raw materials, lots of happiness, influence, valor points. What can we spend our influence on? Ooh, overflowing motivation. We are starting to run a little low on influence, but that seems real good. Overflowing motivation. Okay. There are some flowers, and then there's the other group of brigands. I'll go deal with them shortly. But after I loot this cart, leather and coins. There's a farm here too, but we don't need to explore every single possible farm. I'm gonna go do the contracts first. So let's go talk to these brigands and take care of this nonsense.
Hello, dear colleagues. What am I doing, you ask? Why, I am looting dead bodies, of course. No need to look so appalled. I am sure you have done the same to many of your own victims.
Yeah, I've looted my share of bodies.
I was not mistaken. You really are my colleagues.
Wow. You do have some willpower. You have a two-handed hammer. How much do you cost? 60 crowns, huh? Too bad you don't use dexterity. Maybe I can reassign the job of the scholar to someone else, you know. And then Pendant can learn to be our alchemist. You have a two-handed hammer. Coupe de Grace. That's a really, like, bad ability, though. Like, I really don't like that skill. But 60 crowns to recruit, 60 influence to recruit you is very, very cheap. I mean, I want to recruit you, but I just feel like you need a better weapon. Maybe I can, like, this weapon is just complete trash. If I could find you a better two-handed mace, that would be very good. But for now, you're not going to leave the world map, right? You're still going to be around, so I can come back and recruit you. You're very close to the town. There's no reason for me to do anything right now. All right. I'll come back and recruit you later. It's no rush. Is that wood? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let me see what sort of weapons I can find. I feel like characters in this game, if you don't have actual weapons and gear, just like in Battle Brothers, it's not great. Okay. Collect bounty. Any other new bounties? Nope, just the other easy one. Next contracting 15 hours. Did I unlock any? Nope, I didn't actually unlock any quests.
Look how empty this room is. Before the war, there were...
Ooh, I forgot to buy some wine.
Empty this room is.
Ooh.
There were 2 taverns in Cortia, and we were still completely
Price
full on
temporarily
market
reduced.
days.
I'm gonna buy all 10 wines for a night work. You deserve it, buddy. All right. And what else was I gonna do here? I think I was considering buying some more food in town. Oops. I don't know if I reassigned night work to be an alchemist. Not yet.
My meat is quite pungent.
There you go. You
But I
got
can
the.
assure you, it is still perfectly...
Buy that
The war
dried
drags
fish.
on, and the heart and
Okay, that's good. So the food and stuff restocks a little bit every day. I gotcha. All right, let's cross the bridge and do the other easy contract. Level 4 fights beneath us in a way, but I need experience to get up to level 5 so I can actually fight the real stuff in this region. Ooh, an abbey. There's also a fishing spot. I don't know that we need to rush for the fishing spot. Let's check out this abbey. I also don't think I need these flowers. Whoa. Can I steal from these monks? How unhappy are they going to be if I do that? It always seems like you can lockpick. Nope. Nope. I think it's... Seems like you can always lockpick with no consequences. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. Nevins just like loves lockpicking everything. That's our role-playing excuse for this. Nope, but that was close. There we go. Nevin just steals everything. Okay. Blueprint brace. Okay, I mean... Why are you purple?
You come to pray for the soldiers' recovery and the victory of Lord Vernalis? You really should, you know. Lord Vernalis is a devout man. Jeru came to him in a dream and identified him as the one true ruler of the land.
Oh
It is
boy.
my only duty as an abbot to help him. That is why I am tending to his injured soldiers. But I so wish I could do more. Perhaps if I paid you to take on a number of specific tasks, how would you feel about stopping that usurper Lahat from levying his taxes? This would lessen the burden on the farmers, and I could feed the injured properly.
Okay, so there's a story quest here, and apparently all I can do is accept. I bet when I get to the usurper Lahat,
Blessed be Saint Elio.
there will be another
Tax collectors
option.
never miss a chance to ransack Boethius. I will take you to the hamlet so you don't get
Whoa,
lost.
whoa, 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 whoa. We're doing this now? I guess.
Lord Vernalis sent me to tend to the injured, but without providing me with the resources to do so. I would be very grateful if you could supply me with some flowers, specifically snow irises.
I have 80 million flowers I can't even use. Have them.
Thanks to you, I can finally get to work. Thank you very much. Take this. I hope it will prove useful.
Okay. Teach you how to craft a gurney. So this is all for ways of healing our characters who are injured. Ah, okay. I can actually craft one of these. Huh, might come in handy. What about you, Priestess of the Light, Halissa?
Don't tell the abbot I said this, but Lord Vernalis' sudden vision of Jeru is a bit strange. Don't you think? I have been praying daily for over 20 years, and the guide has never once spoken to me.
Yes, very strange is right. What are these? They're just like injured people. Oh, there's... We could steal the mushrooms. Nevin's not that crazy. Alright, just some... Oh, well, I guess I lied. Nevin, you're gonna pick this lock too. No. Nope. There we go. Wow, got lucky on that one. Nope. Okay, a crypt. This chest is sealed by a puzzle piece. Well, I don't have a puzzle piece. Are you just supposed to lockpick everything in this game? That seems real questionable. These NPCs are not upset that I lockpick their monastery, apparently. Alright, well, we have to exit this little island. And then... we're at this easy quest, and then we might as well, since we're here, go do the story quest. It is a little concerning though, but I bet we could do it. Now the question is, do I want to fish first? Why not? Oh, nope. This is not the most exciting minigame. I guess it's sources of food, so... And I did pick up some recipes to cook fish, so I might as well do all this. Is it always 3 fish? That doesn't seem very impressive. Alright, there is a shrine up ahead. And I bet the brigands are on... Oh, there they are, I bet. Pilgrims come to this altar to make offerings. Oof. Okay, I'm not going to loot this altar. There's some wine and ruby here. I know this is always a trap. This is always some sort of horrific trap. Alright, more brigands nearby. What's your deal? Are you my quest? Black Caravan? The hell is this? Apparently I don't have any option. I have to fight them. They're level 5. So this is not a trivial fight. You know what? Why don't we take care of this in the next episode? Thank you for watching. Until next time.